green poo is Newcastle disease. What it means is that you did not give your birds adequate vaccination. For laying birds, it's always good to give them the injectable Newcastle disease vaccine. Injectable one. It is called Kumuruf. Kumuruf is the main injection you're supposed to give them once they are up to 3 months before laying. 3 months before laying. And that Kumuruf stays active in their body for complete 1 year. So that means throughout their laying period, you may not give them that vaccine any longer. So it is better you give it to them at 4 months or 3 months. At 3 months, after 3 months, you can give them that Kumuruf. That Kumuruf is injectable. It's a wing web injection or muzzle. Now, once it is given at 4 months, in less than 2 weeks or 3 weeks, some of them will start dropping egg for you. And once they start dropping egg, you don't give them any further vaccine throughout that period, because any drug you give them within that period may affect their laying capacity. So what you are having in your farm right now is a clear evidence without thorough medical examination any longer. Based on the information you have given to me now, it means you are having CRD, that is Newcastle disease infection in those laying birds. That's what it means. You are having Newcastle disease. So what you should do now is, first of all, select all the weak ones, the ones that are weak already. You know that these ones are well affected. Remove them from your pen. If you are using the cage, separate them entirely from that particular area completely. Take them out to a different location, very far from other ones. After taking them out, you now, if you are in organic, for me, let me give you the organic remedy first. Go now and look for scent leaf and bitter leaf. If you have them in your farm, for us here, I don't use any medication except organic. So most of my distance, organic is cheaper, and most of my plants are in my backyard here. I have them. We only go there and pluck anyone we need. We now use them. So use bitter leaf and scent leaf. If you have mortar, pound it very well. You can get a full hand of it, or if you have a small scale, you can weigh it as well. You can weigh maybe up to 0 point, depending on the, you didn't specify the number of birds you have here. You didn't specify it, but I'm just giving you a general guideline. Next time, if you're sending any question, send the age of the birds, the breed of the bird, the number of birds you have, because the number of birds will also help me to tell you exact medication you're going to use, because some medications are meant for only few birds, maybe 100 birds, some are for 200 birds, some are for 1,000, depending on the number of birds. I will give you prescription based on that. So, but if, assuming you have less than 500 birds, you can use bitter leaf. 0.5 kg of bitter leaf and scent leaf combined together, grind well. You can still use the leaf and cook. You can still use the leaf and cook, but the extract is what is needed. Extract the water, dilute the water, then use their drinker and serve them. I don't know whether you're using the automatic water system type, but I'm giving you a general prescription based on the information you gave here. So that's what you do. Give it to them for complete 7 days, non-stopping for complete 7 days. You will see that all their poo, that is their droppings, will change immediately. As you are giving them, give the ones that are also okay, the ones that are not sick yet, the ones you have not noticed yet, because CRD is a sign, it's a symptom of that Newcastle disease, which is NCD. Newcastle disease is a viral infection which can spread in less than hours. It will spread all over your farm, even people within your area as well. So once you separate them, start the medication, you see them getting better. And during this period, make sure you feed them very well. Let us not dwell much on that. Let's go to the next question. Please, if you have your own question, drop your question as well. As we're analyzing these ones, drop your questions. By God's grace, I will give you immediate answer at the same time also. Next one is, my 4 weeks broiler is coughing and sneezing. What is the fastest cure before they drop weight? My 4 weeks